From the serene bank of the Kuja River rises the majestic Kitere Hill, crowned with the sacred source of blessings. The advent of Rongo University has ignited a transformative journey for the people of Kitere, catalyzing unprecedented growth. Amidst this evolution, entrepreneurial spirits have flourished, giving rise to structures known as hostels, such as the renowned Kaluma. These hostels not only leave behind a tangible legacy, but also nurture future leaders of the Kenyan society. Yet, despite their pivotal role in development, neglect has led some of this bastion of opportunity to decay. In our quest for understanding, we sat with a landlord whose testimony echoed the profound impact this hostel have had, underscoring their significance as beacons of progress and prosperity.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Sheila Award, a student at Rongo University. And you? Thank you, John. What's the name of this hostel?
It is called an hostel.
Thank you. John, I know every business has its advantage and disadvantage. As a landlord of Rock Hostel, what are some of the advantages you get and benefits you get from this hostel?
This hostel, like I started the project of this hostel last year, and through this hostel, I've been able to get something at least that can help me to fund more students who are in different institutions, and also at the same time, it has also helped me to earn living standard. It has also improved my living standard. I can proceed with life.
Thank you. And also, every business has its advantages, disadvantages, and some barriers which affect it. What are some of the disadvantages you get from Rock Hostel?
The disadvantage is that most of these hostels, especially this one of mine, we are not being insured by government. We don't have the governments are not coming here to register this hostel so that in case of any fire risk, we can be insured. In fact, we don't have any legislation guiding this our hostel, especially around this university. So you find that in case of any even explosion of gas, we are not being insured against that fire. Another one also we find that there are a lot of hostels around this university, but students are less. So you find that across the semester, you can end up losing some students to get inside. So you find a room might be empty throughout the semester because students are less more than the hostels.
Thank you, John. And as the owner of the owner and the landlord of Rock Hostel, what are some of the advice that you can give to those people who are willing to start up a hostel business in Rongo?
What I may tell them is that when you are starting an hostel, you have to ensure that you consider the population first, because population is what will bring something to your hostel which you want to start. So you start an hostel with regard to the population in the university. You cannot start an hostel, maybe let us assume that there are 500 students in the university and you want to build 100 or 1,000 hostels. No, it will not work well. Let us work with population in regard to the hostel. So the numbers will be proportional equal. the number of hostels and the students. Though some students are staying in 2 rooms, but we try to minimize the hostel, not that we build a lot of hostels which are more than the students in the university.
And if I may ask John, how do you maintain the hygiene of this hostel?
We have tried our best. We have built it latrine. We have splash toilets, and also the environment is being swept every day because we have employed some people to ensure that the environment is always clean all of the time. And also, we have some tractors that are coming every day, taking the rubbish, going to dump away from the hostel.
Thank you. And what about drinking water and other water supply? Where do they get water from?
According to water, we have sufficient and clean supply of water in the hostel because we have tried our best to put tanks. And also, sometimes even if the boreholes are drying up, we usually use electricity to supply water in the hostel and also in the latrines. So through using the electricity, so that brings a lot of advantage to the students because they don't suffer from shortage of water.
Thank you very much, John.